Do you often feel your trigger getting tickled or your fuse being lit? Would you like to be more in control of those situations? This is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate, and today I want to give you 3 tips on what to do to be in control when you feel like your trigger is being tickled or your fuse is being lit. And you know the situations that I'm talking about, the things that make your blood boil, the things that escalate the way that you talk, the way that you feel, the way that you act. You can feel your face getting flushed. You can feel your heart beating faster. You know those kinds of things that I'm talking about, the situations that put you a little bit over the edge. You've probably already identified those for yourself. Maybe it's a certain client. Maybe it's a certain situation. Maybe it's the pressure of sales. Maybe it's getting in the car with the buyer or seller. Maybe it's somebody not being thankful. Maybe it's being in a certain place or being with a certain person that just makes you feel like you might lose your mind. You can't lose control in these situations. To be the consummate professional, you need to learn how to control yourself. And today I've got 3 tips that'll help you. They're not easy, but they are very, very helpful. First thing you need to do when you feel your blood start to boil is you need to breathe. Whenever somebody does or says something to you that makes you feel this way, don't respond. We used to call it in improv comedy, taking a beat. You would just pause, let the thing sit for a moment, and then you would respond. That's what you need to do first. Take a breath, maybe just a deep breath when you feel yourself getting escalated. Will help you be more in control. The second thing that you need to do if the breathing doesn't totally calm you down, totally put you in control, is you need to leave the situation. And I'm not talking about just running away like I used to do when there was chocolate cake on the counter and I couldn't control my thoughts and control grabbing a piece. And I would literally run down the hallway away from it just to put an image in my mind of what it feels like to get away from temptation. I'm not talking about doing that if you're talking with a customer that puts you that way. But simply say, this isn't the best time for us to talk about this right now. Let me get back to you. More importantly, the way that we communicate these days is more through text and email. If you feel yourself getting escalated in that, first of all, it might be a misunderstanding, but second of all, you need to vacate the premises. Try not to respond. Try not to read too much in. Just don't respond to the text or the email at that moment. Take a breath. Don't respond. Leave the situation. The third thing that you need to do in these circumstances in order to get total control of your mind again and get your fuse unlit is you need to take a walk. It has been proven scientifically that in these situations, your adrenaline is going to be at an all-time high. You can just feel it, right? You can feel it, like I said a few minutes ago. Your blood pressure is up. Your heart is beating faster. Your skin is a little bit flushed. You need to take that adrenaline, though, and not ignore it, not suppress it. You need to get it out of your system. Go for a walk, jump rope, jog, scream, do something, not in the circumstance, but do something to get rid of the adrenaline, because if you don't, it's just going to be suppressed, and the feeling next time of when you get escalated or elevated will be 10 times as bad. Now, why in the world do we need to be in control of these situations? Well, because most of our customers and clients in sales won't know how to do this. And to be the consummate professional, like I mentioned a few moments ago, you need to take control and be the bigger person and do these 3 things. You need to breathe, you need to leave, and you need to go for a walk. Again, this is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate, and I hope this thought today helps you be more calm and helps you rise up.